against them. Ben McDermott, 50 points.
Fixture, knockout fixture.
Duo.
And I sort of feel big moment for both these players.
Not out of 6 Adelaide strikers. That was here a couple of seasons. Edged and bowling to the left-handers this season. Straight up. 5.
This is a disaster. This is a beautiful Matt Short said it's your catch. First slip and you're a second slip.
That is a superb shot.
And Hodgie particularly his bigger hitting through the inning. Great confidence that the
bowled. Early wicket falls.
And he's a wicket taker, this boy. We talked about a touch fuller than most with that new.
And safely just in front of.
Shot from Matthew Wade. This is when he plays real square enough of fine leg. Go back of a length to Matt Wade. It needs to be a.
Get it wrong, he punishes you as hard.
Down to the long boundary and
textbook on drive. I got it right to Matthew Wade and then tries it back down the ground.
Wade taking the edge. He walks. Does not even.
Oh, I love that short height. It's a big tall lad. Wade wasn't able to control it, and that is a.
Thornton.
And just quickly, mate, you got good memories here.
No, I think it's a good thing, but definitely.
That's a beautiful. And it runs out to.
And it's a nice shot. Ball hasn't done a lot off the surface. It's a little bit on speed delivery.
That's a lot more the longer boundary side.
Fragile.
Not got enough of it. He has.
At his chance, he's dropped it. Hardly a hit. Up both sides a little bit. Shot.
Long on and long off and goes
for these spinners. You can't just sit on the down the ground.
The run rate. Just targeting that short boundary.
It's Bruce here. We've got an umpire.
Let's have a look from side on. You call.
Oh, gee.
Nikhil Chowdhury just stuck.
Disastrous, really, for the Hurricane.
2 games back against.
Escape that you had to work under.
That is a match high and perhaps even beyond the high and came down just as quickly.
That's landed on the hill. Actually, not wasn't even an interaction. Was CG and watching Australia versus West. He was playing for Carlton, and I was so the change.
That's why I think he's been effective.
A hold of it. More catching that's needed.
The length of it, and I see not the team that you don't want to leave the crease to use the feet. Cricket. Nicholas Poor.
That might be out, Carl. It is. Square breaks that part. He was very much the strikers.
Does it? Second wicket. Oh well, looked like it was a wrong goal trying to hit it to that short boundary.
It was out. Sort of in a. To the rope. It was hit with such
fantastic intent here, Tim David. They could have used it already, but he's come low risk stuff. This. That's Overton just over pitching there. We felt important. They were stuttering in the first 10 overs. Advantage when you're talking about the power.
Landing safely down at third man. The Hobart Hurricanes fan.
And it's probably a bit of luck that they know every poster winner here. Spinners got through most of their overs.
Made the most incredible 50. That's a good.
Clipping that really almost. A couple of youngsters.
This Thornton not nailing.
David has sending it miles.
Beautiful swing of the bat again, Tim David. We're near the stumps, and Tim David gave it plenty of air.
Need someone to take it closing, but there's one in the outfield waiting.
Oh, he's shown the outfielders how to do it again. He's definitely frustrated. It's a fiery knock, 20 dangerous. Tim David goes.
In the passage.
That's how you straight back over the bowler's
side. One side. It's just trying to
produce some fantastic knocks and darts. So thanks for being part of it tonight. Huge result for the Hurricanes.
Lucky for Payne there. Well, fine leg. They're creeping up towards the average
winning score though.
That's a very this year.
Anderson just about only. Someone in the crowd. 67.
That's a good strong.
2,700 and all-important Big Bash finals. Their season's come to an end. To a couple of half centuries for him. Into his work. That short.
A nice flick of the wrist, fast hand as we watch here, but definitely open.
Beautiful. He plays aerially. His placement is something.
Kojic, because then what happens is match very calm sweep shot, whereas if he...
His numbers beating the two short thirds, a bit of like, not as well, he's a good catcher and he bats well, and the line finishes where you Steve Smith get an opportunity to test cricket through.
Now the rope and onto the hill.
That's poor Bob. This one is just over. That's just going to get pumped into the step.
That is, but into the gap.
He does. All of a sudden, the shackles are a delivery on leg stump, side off stump, and he's got a...
More. Match short, play complete, none for 31.
Down.
Beautiful batting. Darcy, he gets it through the ring and out.
Out this. He hasn't been out.
Now, the boundaries. That statistic as well for Tim David's.
Right.
Per piece of placement. In a rhythm here.
Through the over and have a chat.
How does that work, Tim? I mean, we saw you open.
Catch it.
He's such a high.
You went a little bit early, different route.
Yeah, I think my hand was forced a little and was kind of looking for an opportunity.
Form of cricket, playing in a different. Oh yes, the catch is taken. It breaks the partnership.
Chowdhury was short into the wicket tracker, and Darcy Short went to get half for his 20. 1 for 50.
And take some stopping. That goes for 4. He can get going. The strikers will win in
He's able to get deep quickly, get set really late. That late contact.
Split the field, or will he be out, or will it? Tim David. Jake.
Which is a bit of an easterly at the moment. It's one of the longer boundaries.
And picks the gap.
Not for Weatherall out.
Everywhere at the moment, except 18 off the last 4 balls. Finds the boundary once more, striking at 207.
A bit more than that. Weatherall's going to be trying to take him over the...
Batting, as good as you'll see. He is on fire.
Yeah, I think chest tight. Jake Weatherall at his badge if he's going short into...
Straight up. He is complete.
I think I've worked out what he's going to say. Well, if we go on the outside and have a look at this.
This is just ridiculously over. He's now 40.
A little bit like punter there, just get
Career in the way he's performed to come in. Slotted in beautifully there with the
Oh!
And bigger, more drip.
Yeah, it's been special. None for 47.
Oh, he got a match-winning knock. The